The most important issue in counseling is to keep the most important issue the most important issue. "300 Qualities and Habits of Good Counselors." Hi, I'm Kirti DSilva, a counselor by profession. Counseling is guidance or therapy. A counselor is a professional who provides this guidance or therapy. For example, a marriage counselor gives guidance or therapy related to the relationship of a married couple. This wonderful list of 300 qualities and habits of good counselors has been compiled by us after studying and practicing counseling for more than 20 years of our lives. It has been a secret resource that helps us understand well what our duties as counselors are during each counseling session. How best can we help our clients enhance the quality of his or her life and solve specific issues that they seek counseling for? We are sharing this list of qualities and habits for the first time ever online. Maybe doing so will help clients understand better the range of responsibilities that a counselor has. It will also help the thousands of counselors that watch this video to know the range of qualities and habits that an exceptional counselor must have. Here is the complete list of 300 qualities and habits of good counselors for you to refer to anytime. One, they are always on time for each counseling session. Being on time is most important in the field of counseling. Two, they do their best to understand their clients. They try to genuinely understand their clients through effective listening and empathy. Three, they listen to every word that their clients say. They will not miss a thing. Four, they are always alert and attentive during the session. Nothing is more important to the counselor than being fully focused during the session. Five, they make their clients feel comfortable by greeting them well and asking about how they feel at the very start of each session. Six, they are happy to discuss any issues surrounding confidentiality. They know it's an important thing for their clients. Seven, they brief the client about how they will proceed with each session. This is essential for them to conduct each session smoothly. 8. They will ask the client if they have any questions before they start counseling them. It is best to clear doubts and clarify things right at the start itself. 9. They willingly accept feedback from each client. Feedback helps them improve. They take client feedback very seriously. 10. They do not judge clients based on their appearances, background, or skills. You cannot understand them when you have judged them. 11. They remember the issues of each client from session to session. This makes the client feel valued as well. 12. They understand that a little progress each day adds up to big results. They aren't interested in quick fixes. 13. They do some physical exercise daily for 20 minutes or so. Physical fitness is vital in a profession such as this. 14. They will not ask clients about something that is too personal unless genuinely required to do so. 15. They will not take down notes while a session is ongoing. They take notes only after the session has ended and the client has left the room. 16. They will allow clients to speak at their own pace. They will not rush them at any cost. 17. They will listen attentively to the answers that a client gives to each question asked. 18. They do not move off topic. They stay on the topic until they have gathered enough information. 19. They do not talk about other clients. It is not their business to reveal information about a client. 20. They do not try to control, fool, cheat, or manipulate their clients. It's not a good thing to do such things. Counsel after action is like rain after harvest. "21. They will not console a client using physical touch or intimate dialogue. They keep their hands to themselves. 22. They will not while away or waste time during a session. They know that a minute is the most precious commodity in the whole world. "23. They will not interrupt the flow of the session unless they really need to. 24. They review each session after it is complete. This helps them understand things better. 25. They tend to give their clients clear and specific information. They will not beat around the bush. 26. They will not make a pass at their clients. They will never flirt with them either. 27. They always thank the client at the end of each session and will ask for feedback to be given. 28. They will accept client feedback graciously. Client feedback helps them serve future clients better. 29. They will make notes on the session as soon as the client has left the room. 30. They will analyze each session by going through the entire recording later. 31. They will usually not offer any advice until they have counseled their clients for a few sessions. 32. They will rectify and not repeat the same mistakes. They learn from their mistakes as well. 33. They will reach a comfort level with the client so that they can openly and freely share their story with you. 34. They will not be friends with clients since they know that it's not good for business. 35. They do not raise their voice with their clients. They know how to calm a client down when he raises his voice. 36. They will not overcharge or undercharge clients. They understand fully that they are professionals who must be paid for their services. 37. They remember the name of each client they counsel. One of the worst things is to forget a client's name. 38. They will go the extra mile if needed. They know that good things happen when you go the extra mile. 39. They do not speak in complex psychobabble which leaves the client confused. They speak using simple words that a client can easily understand. 40. They are excellent at paraphrasing. They repeat what was just said but with fewer words. 'Give neither counsel nor salt till you are asked for it.' 41. They allow clients to make their own choices and respect their decisions. 42. They maintain good personal hygiene. They will always have a hand sanitizer bottle and a box of tissues on their table. 43. They gain a perspective on things quickly. 44. They do not leave until their clients have left the counseling room. 45. They do not push clients into highly vulnerable feelings or memories. 46. They know when to speak up and when to shut up. They know that silence is truly golden. 47. They keep each counseling session a secret. Secrets are to be taken to the grave. 48. They do not talk about other things that are irrelevant during a session. It's a pure waste of time. 49. They do not reveal the identity of their clients to anyone else. 50. They will not argue or fight with the client. Doing this will completely derail a counseling session. 51. They do not look down on their clients. They treat all clients with respect. 52. They return all phone calls, email, and text messages of their clients promptly. 53. They will admit when they are wrong. They will work hard to right that wrong ASAP. 54. They will ensure that they listen to all sides of the story whenever possible. This helps them understand their clients much better. 55. They are really good at putting themselves in the shoes of the clients. They have rock solid empathy. 56. They accept criticism with grace. They don't get upset about it. Everyone has their faults. We all make mistakes. "57. They will not attack, abuse, or ridicule their clients. They will never bully a client. "58. They make it easy for the client to discuss any concerns they have about counseling. "59. They are unbiased. They do not fall prey to biases and prejudices. "60. They take up few counseling appointments each week to give their best to each client. If you do not love to listen, you do not love to counsel." "61. They never assume things. It's dangerous to assume anything without knowing the facts. "62. They always sit up straight while sitting in a chair. They know that good posture helps stay alert and is good for the spine. "63. They will encourage the client to do things that are helpful in their healing journey. 64. They look inside, not outside, for solutions to a client's problems. 65. They are not afraid of counseling a client. Ever. 66. They will help each client in deciding when counseling is over. They will not keep a client in counseling just to make more money. 67. They do not wind up sessions early. If they do, they will make sure they don't charge the client for the whole session. 68. They do not blame their clients for anything. Playing the blame game is a bad game to play, whether in counseling or in life. 69. They are easily accessible to their clients. Their doors are open and so are their hearts. 70. They do not take back-to-back sessions. They take a break after each session. 71. They maintain a daily journal. They note down all important things in their diary. "72. They take small breaks during work hours to relax and refresh themselves. Being in a relaxed frame of mind is key to conduct sessions smoothly. "73. They sleep soundly for 8 hours or more each night. You cannot counsel a client when you are sleepy or tired. "74. They nod their heads while listening to their client speak. This helps them stay alert and lets the client know that they are being listened to properly. "75. They will not respond with sadness, anger, fear, jealousy, or other negative emotions during a session. "76. They will counsel just one client at a single time. They will not counsel clients with different issues in the same session. "77. They can see the forest through the trees. They see the big picture more clearly than most others can. "78. They never fight with their clients. Fighting, like war, serves no purpose. "79. They have full faith in their client's ability to work through their problems. "80. They practice mindfulness at work. It helps stay focused and to be more effective. They make less mistakes when they do things mindfully. I love my job. My main job is to listen to other people. "81. They will not be distracted while listening to the client speak. They give clients their undivided attention. "82. They listen to clients in order to understand things better, not merely to listen. "83. They are aware of the situation and mood in which the speaker is speaking. People speak differently in different situations. Their emotions and moods change as per the situation too. "84. They do not contradict or question what is being said. They do not maintain a skeptical attitude. "85. They understand body language well. Actions always speak louder than words. '86. They can help their clients find a way out of the toughest problems. '87. They take backups of all important files and documents every single day. It's disastrous to lose important data. '88. They genuinely want to help their clients and work for the betterment of mankind. '89. They are unhurried and patient during each session. Counseling is not a race. They don't get a gold medal for counseling a client in record time. '90. They will not pretend to listen to clients. They will listen to them genuinely every single time. '91. They find a way out of the toughest problems. They are excellent at problem solving and decision making. '92. They think before they speak and listen well before they answer. Knowledge speaks. Wisdom listens. '93. They will believe what the client says unless there is enough evidence to believe that the client is lying. '94. They will clarify any doubts that the client has. Clarifying things is key to counseling a client effectively. '95. They will share information about the process of counseling when asked by the client. '96. They do not sell or promote anything else during their counseling sessions. A counselor counsels clients, not sells them something else. '97. They do not drink or eat during a counseling session. It's a huge distraction and is bad manners too. '98. They will not make a client feel guilty. Guilt is a silent killer. '99. They will never laugh at their client's expense. Counselors are not stand-up or sit-down comedians. 100. They are flexible and open to new ways of counseling clients. They are open and receptive to change. poor listener makes a bad counselor. Hundred and one. They tend to speak only when spoken to. They speak much lesser than they listen. 102. They do not enforce their opinions or thoughts on the client. Instead, they motivate them to open up and share their full story. 103. They acknowledge any gender, culture, and religious differences that a client has. 104. They won't finish their client's sentences. 105. They allow them to share things without putting words in their mouth. 105. They tend to pause before and after important words. This helps a client understand key concepts better. 106. They will not indulge in name calling. They will not scold or lecture clients either. 107. They make sure they are relaxed while listening. It is difficult to listen when stressed out, worried, tense, or depressed. 108. They will not make fake promises or guarantees to their clients. They don't make promises they can't keep. 109. They will avoid interrupting clients while they are sharing their story. An interruption is like a virus during a counseling session. 110. They think before they give an answer to a question. They don't speak without knowing exactly what they want to say. 111. They will not become a problem solver. They do not offer solutions that aren't asked for. 112. They use mirroring well. Mirroring can cause a client to open up, reveal a lot more, and feel more comfortable in the counselor's presence. 113. They will not warn, scare, dictate, blame, label, mock, or insult their clients. 114. They will not turn into detectives. They will not probe too much or overanalyze stuff being said. 115. They spend a few hours each week increasing their current knowledge. This keeps them abreast with important things happening in the world. 116. They evaluate their core skills and performances once a week. They strive to improve. They work hard to be more effective in the counseling room. 117. They do not fall asleep during a counseling session. Nor will they show any signs of tiredness or fatigue. 118. They are prepared to say no to a client whenever they have to. They aren't yes sayers. 119. They can switch off completely after each counseling session. Carrying one session into another can be problematic. 120. They have excellent observation skills. They tend to notice a lot since they have a real eye for detail. When a king has good counselors, his reign is peaceful. (121) They focus on gathering information, not seeking confirmation. 122. They will not play the psychic. They will not make predictions about the future for their clients. 123. They are trustworthy and dependable. Clients fully trust them. 124. They will not contradict what a client says. They don't tell a client that they are wrong. 125. They do not curse or swear at their clients. Using bad words is not good for business. 126. They encourage the client to build relational support outside of counseling. 127. They are most keen on reaching a positive outcome through counseling. 128. They counsel clients no matter which race, religion, creed, or lifestyle choice they follow. (129) They understand themselves well. They cannot understand clients when they don't understand themselves. 130. They fully understand that each counseling session is different from the previous one. 131. They are open to suggestions, criticisms, and ideas from their clients. 132. They do not invade the client's personal space. Sitting or standing too close can intimidate clients. 133. They are prepared to let go when they have to. Holding on when there is no need to is not good. 134. They will not judge their clients. They analyze the issue, not the person. 135. They know that everyone makes mistakes. They learn to forgive their clients and themselves. 136. They do not distract or divert the client's attention on purpose. This may demoralize the client and prevent them from continuing. 137. They are quick learners and pick up new things quickly. They are students of counseling till the day they die. 138. They know that every issue that is negative has a positive side to it too, and vice versa. 139. They suggest, not instruct. They share, not order out. They avoid giving advice or suggestions unless it's genuinely required to do so. 140. They turn off their phones when involved in a conversation with someone. They remove all distractions when listening to someone. Counseling is the only profession that pays you just to listen to other people. (141) They will not be overwhelmed with a client's problems. They will not be underwhelmed either. (142) They ignore potential setbacks with a client and never get bogged down by them. 143. They understand that being alone is not being lonely. They know that loneliness can be healed through counseling. 144. They are never aloof, jealous, or guilty. They do not get envious of clients who are more successful or wealthier than them. 145. They do not carry their work home with them. The work ends when they leave the counseling room. 146. They will not have pity on their clients. They treat clients as human beings, not stray dogs. 147. They constantly update their knowledge about psychological topics. Knowledge is power. 148. They will not embarrass or belittle clients. What good does doing this ever do? 149. They do not possess a passive attitude during a counseling session. 150. They set their own standards. They don't compete with other counselors. 151. They are genuine, sincere, and earnest. They are not there to fake it. They are the real deal. 152. They conduct sessions in a clean, comfortable, and silent room. Silence is truly golden. 153. They do not interrupt the client while they are sharing things. Interruptions can derail the client completely. 154. They know that a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. 155. They are not distracted nor lose focus during the session. They are totally attentive in each session. 156. They spend each minute of a counseling session purposefully. They take care of the minutes, and the hours take care of themselves. 157. They spend an hour a day on building their brain fitness. A fit brain is a really good brain. 158. They want to genuinely help their clients through their counseling. 159. They will always respect the client's feelings, beliefs, and values. They will not try to change a client's beliefs or values. 160. They are attentive and responsive during a counseling session. They are proactive professionals. Good counsel is no better than bad counsel if it be not taken in time. 161. They don't get bored during a counseling session. They love the work that they do. 162. They are never busy or too hassled at work. They always seem rested and calm during sessions. 163. They admit when they are wrong and always learn from their errors. The worst thing to do is to keep making the same mistakes over and over again. 164. They refrain from comparing clients with each other. Comparisons do not work in counseling. Each human being is uniquely different from another human being. 165. They spend a few hours each week enhancing their counseling skills. They work on the listening, speaking, and probing skills too. 166. They will not reveal personal information about themselves unless absolutely necessary. 167. They look beyond the obvious. They always dig deeper. 168. They do not force their clients to change themselves. Nobody loves being changed. 169. They do not assume things. They do their research and find out everything that they can. 170. They never threaten their clients. Threatening someone is an offense. 171. They do not answer the phone during a counseling session. In fact, they keep their phones on silent or switched off during sessions. 172. They set aside a few hours each week for the social life. They live a well-rounded life. 173. They show up at work with a bounce in their walk and a smile on their face. They are positive people. 174. They have great confidence in their own abilities. They ardently believe in themselves. 175. They are professionally dressed and have a clean breath at all times. 176. They are always giving, loving, caring, and passionate by nature. And it shows in the way they conduct their sessions. 177. They will not be vague when analyzing or summarizing the session. They are crystal clear when summarizing things. 178. They do not hesitate to be frank and upfront with their client. Being frank is in their genes. 179. They do not act like they know everything in a session. They will try to find out more about any issue their clients face that they are unaware about. 180. They respect their clients and allow them to work through their experiences and emotions. Before you choose a counselor, watch him with his neighbor's children. (181) They must be suitably qualified to offer counseling services to clients. Untrained counselors can ruin lives. 182. They offer their clients new solutions to help them move forward their goals. 183. They will summarize the key points that were discussed during the session towards the end. 184. They know that not situations, but their reactions to them make or break them. 185. They love their jobs. It is their life's purpose to help their clients live better lives. 186. They are not addicted to drugs, alcohol, cigarettes, or work. They do not gamble either. 187. They don't gossip. Gossip can hurt people in tons of ways. They are not backbiters. 188. They question their clients effectively. They are highly effective probers. 189. They are able to respectfully challenge their clients' perceptions or position when necessary. 190. They do not let their ego control their thoughts and actions during a counseling session. 191. They spend ample time in Mother Nature. It helps them reduce the stress associated with the profession. 192. They will never keep clients in therapy against their will. They stop counseling a client when they know it's the right time to do so. 193. They will never force or pressure their clients into doing anything they don't want to do. 194. They understand that listen and silent share the same letters. They listen to their clients in silence. 195. They genuinely care about the welfare of their clients. They want their clients to overcome their problems and live more fulfilling lives. 196. They use a dictaphone or video recorder to record each session. This helps review sessions and serves as a record of each session conducted by the counselor. 197. They do not mix counseling with pleasure. Socializing and partying with clients is not allowed. $198. They never charge any extra money from a client for a counseling session. Overcharging clients is an unethical thing. $199. They schedule follow-up sessions with the clients in a timely manner. The gap between sessions will not be too long or too short. $200. They inspire other counselors to be good counselors themselves. They are role models to their peers. The secret to being a good counselor is to listen well. $201. They spend little or no time thinking about sad or unpleasant things. $202. They spend time in quiet reflection and deep thought every day. $203. They look forward to work each day. They have a glow on their faces each morning. $204. They interact with diverse people and relish varied experiences. $205. They have an excellent memory and good grasping power. They work on their brain fitness daily. $206. They can enter a peaceful, relaxed state of mind almost instantly. $207. They analyze but don't judge. They do not like judging their clients. $208. They maintain a healthy balance between work and other major areas of their life. $209. They know that complaining is a pure waste of time and energy, so they do not complain. $210. They have excellent communication skills. They speak well and listen excellently. $211. They are warm and friendly by nature. They are nice people to spend time with. $212. They are able to put their minds above their hearts. They don't allow their emotions to get in the way. $213. They do not have the answers to everything and accept that fully. $214. They are usually better listeners than speakers. A counselor must be a good listener. Watch our video on effective listening to help you become an effective listener. $215. They have worked on both the right and the left side of the brain. They use both sides of the brain during counseling session. $216. They know that everyone loves respect, appreciation, and love, especially their clients. $217. They understand that time is way more valuable than money. Time once lost is lost forever. $218. They spend ample time on leisure activities and recreation. Fun is a serious part of their life. $219. They have a reason to wake up in the morning and go to bed at night. $220. They are spiritually and emotionally strong. Their strong beliefs and values are their guiding light. Counsel before action. $221. They have a real zest for living, to see new places and experience new things. $222. They tend to use the latest technology and communication tools that are available. $223. They constantly practice their core skills and talents to keep getting better at them. $224. They do not procrastinate. They are proactive professionals. $225. They do not try to win people over purely on charm. They know the tricks of the trade and the trade itself. (226) They do not talk too much during the session. A big talker rarely becomes a good listener and a great counselor. (227) They understand that listening and hearing are different skills. They choose to listen. (228) They love to sip on warm water during the day. They take good care of their voice. (229) They have tons of patience and tolerance. They are always patient, even in the toughest of times. (230) They have open posture, no crossed arms or legs. Their body language is welcoming and open. (231) They learn something new from every client they counsel. Clients are their best teachers. (232) They have a clear sense of direction and focus in their career. They know what they want to do and how to do it. (233) They have a firm belief in themselves. They have a firm belief in the power of counseling too. (234) They realize that it is much better to tell the truth than carry a lie forever. (235) They manage their emotions, relationships, and themselves wisely. You cannot counsel someone else when you need counseling yourself. (236) They are disciplined and they do things at a set time in a set fashion. (237) They embrace change and accept whatever they cannot change. They do not try to change their clients. (238) They arrive at the workplace calm and rested. They always seem to be fresh, radiant, and confident. 239. They work less than 30 hours a week. They are not workaholics or greedy to make more money by taking up too many sessions in a week. $240. They are passionate about their work, and it always shows. They are full of enthusiasm. A counselor prone to passing judgments is not suitable to be one. $241. They make sure that they have a stable internet connection and a quality webcam for online sessions. $242. They do not take up counseling sessions at odd hours of night. They operate only during the daytime. $243. They are mostly silent. Since silence is wonderful. The best music to the human ear is the sound of silence. $244. They charge all clients the same fees per session, unless it's a totally different type of counseling or therapy offered. $245. They will not favor certain clients over others. They will treat each client equally. $246. They constantly strive to develop their personality. Personal development is always good. $247. They eat a healthy, rich, and wholesome diet every single day. An undernourished counselor is not a good one. $248. They will check that each client can communicate in the same language as they do. $249. They will not compare one human being to another unless it's beneficial to the client to do so. $250. They always take payments in advance and will deduct a certain percentage if the client cancels the session. 251. They will be sincere, straightforward, and frank. Beating around the bush does not help anyone. (252) They react with calmness and poise. They know that one's reaction is what matters most of all. (253) They embrace new opportunities, even if it means stepping out of their comfort zone to do so. (254) They will take up sessions on their own. They don't allow anyone else to conduct a session if they are unavailable or sick. (255) They will not counsel clients who flirt with them during a session. They will take action against such a client to ensure they don't repeat the same thing with someone else in the future. (256) They always seem to be in a good mood. They are happy people. They love to counsel others. (257) They think positive every hour of the day. Negative thinkers don't make good counselors. (258) They will not discuss a counseling session with others who work in their office. (259) They are disciplined at what they do. Once you are disciplined, then nothing can stop you from being successful. (260) They always expect the best to happen. And the best usually happens to them due to this. If the counselor ain't helping her client in even the tiniest of ways, then she ain't a counselor. (261) They will clearly outline the terms of payment and other such clauses at the start of counseling itself. (262) They are cool under pressure. They know how to handle tough clients and situations well. (263) They ensure that they have a separate room where no family members can disturb them during online sessions. 264. They strive to have complete knowledge about the specific area of counseling. 265. They don't get greedy. They resist the temptation to exceed or expand their goals once they have achieved them. 266. They make sure that no one inside the office is eavesdropping during a counseling session. 267. They do their homework well. They are well prepared for every single counseling session they take up. 268. They spend an hour on planning each day. Poor planning leads to poor implementation of those plans. 269. They are not intimidated by a client. Neither will they intimidate a client. 270. They will not take up sessions with clients who have issues that they are not equipped to deal with. 271. They make it a point to learn from every problem, tricky situation, or difficulty that they face. 272. They know that we all have 86,400 seconds in a day. They use each priceless seconds wisely. 273. They know how to handle clients when they lose their temper. 274. They choose their words wisely. They know which words to use when. 275. They will not accept gifts from clients under any circumstances. 276. They will not cancel a counseling session unless it's an emergency. 277. They make certain that a client who is grieving or in a highly emotional state reaches home safely after each session. 278. They spend time in meditation every single day. They know that meditation is the best medicine. $279. They don't try to cover too much ground in a single session. Doing this may overwhelm the client. $280. They sharpen their saw. They understand that time spent on preparation is always well invested. All theory, no practice makes an amateur counselor. $281. They make all attempts to understand the client's issue completely. They leave no stone unturned. $282. They make a detailed assessment of the client's daily routine and habits whenever it might prove helpful in counseling the client better. $283. They plan their own weekly schedule well. This helps them live a well-balanced life. $284. They will not discuss client issues with anyone at home. Each session is always kept confidential. $285. They inform clients about when they will be on vacation well in advance. $286. They will not give their personal phone number to a client unless it is an emergency. $287. They will not call up a client to discuss things unless it is part of the counseling service rendered to that client. $288. They will not provide counseling to a client that is not physically present for the session, whether online or offline. $289. They will restrict follow-ups via email or other modes of communication. It is best to discuss things during the next counseling session. $290. They have a strong set of ethics and values. They will not stray from them at any cost. $291. They will give their best during each counseling session. And don't make excuses when they can't. 292. They always follow guidelines. They know that guidelines are made for a reason. (293). They are excellent at monotasking. They focus only on one session at a time. (294). They are incredibly curious. They are eager to learn from others with more expertise and experience. (295). They are students wherever they go. They try to learn something from everyone they meet. (296). They usually have tons of counseling experience. They are constantly looking for ways to gain more experience as well. (297). They always keep their promises. They don't make promises that they know they can't keep. (298). They keep client testimonials confidential. No exceptions. (299). They evaluate their performances during each month and identify areas that need further improvement. 300. They love the work that they do. They love to counsel their clients. I hope this list of 300 qualities and habits of good counselors was useful to you. Thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day.